I'm so sorry. At the end of the lesson, he asked me many questions. So I cannot stop when he asks me many questions. How do you do?
I feel hot now.
Oh, hot. Me too.
It's so hot.
I'm not hot, just a little hot. And a little headache.
I just take a shower, but I still feel hot.
Oh, you take a shower by warm water or cold?
I always use warm water.
That's the reason you feel hot.
No.
Try to take a hot water. I know, cold water. You know, in the night it's so cold, but I still take a bath, take a shower by cold water.
In my routine, I always use warm water. So
Yes.
now I take a shower by cold water. I get sick.
Many people like you. Many people like you. Like my mom too. My mom. Even it's really, really hot, but she never take a shower by she never takes a shower by cold water. But I usually just in the winter, just only in the winter, I take a shower by warm. But in Thái Nguyên, I'm so lazy to cook water to take a shower, so I usually take a shower by cold. And when I take a shower really fast, really quick. Maybe I'm dirty, right? But I usually do exercise, and then I take a shower. So it's a little.
I read in the internet, the people say that take a shower by warm water is good for the health.
It's better than the health, right? But it's worse. It's wet electricity, right? It's wet gas. It's wet gas. Try to save money. Believe.
You can use the power from the sun.
But it means solar, right? Solar power.
Solar?
Yeah, solar. But I don't have, I don't have money to buy it.
In the future, I told you.
When I has a husband, if I'm lucky, I have rich husband, and then he will buy it for me. Is that right? No? Okay. The first time I see you wear a yellow t-shirt. The first time. Oh my God. Do you like yellow?
I think not.
You look good on yellow.
Why?
On yellow. You look whiter than. You look whiter than when you wear yellow.
No.
You think so?
Not because the light.
No, it's because your t-shirt. Who bought you that t-shirt?
My mom bought it to me.
Wow, beautiful mom. Okay, I just buy I buy t-shirt for my mom. My mom never. Because
my mom is really fashion. She always complain about my clothes.
Oh my God. Your mom so teenager, so teen.
Yeah.
So mom like 18 girl, 18 plus girl.
I will show you the picture of my mom.
Oh, so happy to see.
But I don't know how can I say it.
I will say
My
hi. I will say hi for you first.
Hi.
Yeah.
You want to send this?
Oh no, after. After.
Okay.
Okay, I will see her. Okay. And I hope to see her. I hope to see her in real life, outside, not on the internet.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes in the internet it's not true, it's fake. Because we use 360, 3 and 0, 360, right? And we use Photoshop.
Yeah.
So I don't believe in. Oh, my mom. Okay, I will show you my mom picture. She a little old. She quite old because she has many children. You know, she has many children. I show you. Yeah, this is her birthday. Don't look at my face. Don't look at my face. Just look at my mom. At that time is so naive. Lúc đó em rất là ngây thơ, chị nhìn mặt mẹ em thôi nhá. And she is my sister, my nephew, three of my nephews, my sister, me, and my mother. You see?
Yeah.
She a little old, like she quite old. She 57 years old already. 57.
Your face look like his mother face.
What?
I think you look like the same mother.
Am I beautiful? Am I tall? Why? I'm still a. It's like Thả Thính, right? Oh my God. Do you often do like me when you still not get married? Okay. I remember that.
After I married, I think so much.
Because you Thả Thính, you Đắc Thính. Oh my God. That is a teen language, right? Oh my God. That is teen language, right? Okay, just focus 10 minutes to free talk already. What lesson are we learning?
Today we're learning about 16.
Unit 16, right?
16, yeah.
So getting around town part 2. Did you listen at home?
Yes.
I believe it's really hard.
No.
You're a studious student. Studious, you know?
We are. No.
Studious. It means it's really hard. It's no not chăm, not vất vả. Okay, I believe that in the future, after our course, it will give your result of your the result of your effort, the results, kết quả của sự nỗ lực, the result of your effort. Okay, young man, woman, man, right? Okay, can you first? I will be a man today.
Okay. How do you get to work? How long does it take?
I have to drive. There's no way that I can take public transport. It takes me about 45 minutes from home to the office.
By car, and it takes about 12 minutes.
I come on the underground.
I ride my truck. A foreigner, it takes me about 5 minutes to get to school.
I travel to work by overland train and then by tube train, sometimes by bus as well.
I travel to work by canoe.
Canoe.
Canoe. Canoe.
Canoe, I say, when I say canoe, I talk about rừng tờ nú. Tờ nú. Mr. Tờ nú. Do you know Mr. Tờ nú? Do you know that? Do you know that story? Do you remember or not? Chị có nhớ Tờ nú không?
This name is really I know this name, but I can't remember the story.
Okay, that is.
Yeah.
Is it right? Gặp Nguyễn Trung Thành. Right? Okay.
I live on a houseboat which is more about miles away, and I pass up here in 16-foot canoe. Canoe.
Yeah, that isn't really a typical passenger. Tourists from all countries of the world, groups of all age passengers who've got the boat. Our favorite customers for sure. All sorts of people. The journey goes from here to the tunnel under Mid Hill, which is about 250 meters long by canoe standards. It's quite short. It's one of the shortest tunnel on the system, sometimes as much as 3 miles in length. Okay, they measure in miles, right? But we measure in kilometers, right? Okay, do you know that miles is longer than kilometer or kilometer longer than miles?
Miles is longer than kilometer.
Is it okay? Is it right? I think kilometer is longer than.
Why?
I don't know how to shout. Maybe this one, right? Okay. Kilometer. Oh, it's mean miles longer than, right? Oh, I'm wrong. So sorry. Okay. Okay, again, one more time. I will start first and then you. Your turn. Okay. How do you get to work? How long does it take?
I have to ride. There's no way that I can take a public transport. It takes me about 45 minutes from home to the office.
To the office, right? By car, and it takes about 12 minutes.
I come on the underground.
The underground.
The underground.
I drive my truck, a Ford Ranger. It takes me about 5 minutes to get to school.
I travel to work by overland train and then by tube train, sometimes by bus as well.
I travel to work by canoe. I live on a houseboat, which is more about a mile away, and I paddle up here in a 16-foot Canadian canoe.
There isn't really a typical passenger tourist from all countries of the world. Group of OA passengers who got the boat. Our favorite customer, for sure, all sorts of people. The journey goes from here through the tunnel under Massive Hill, which is about 215 meters long by canal standard. It's quite short is on of the source tunnel on the system, sometimes as much as 3 miles inland.
Yeah. Okay, can you tell me public transport you know?
Public transport like bus, taxis, underground, tunnel, tube, trains,
Trams.
trams.
Many, right? We know a lot. We study a lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Canoe. Have you ever traveled by a canoe?
Yes, when I travel by Quảng Ngãi and I go to the Lison Islands, so just one way to go to Lison Island by canoe.
Yeah. So is it expensive? Is it expensive?
I not remember about 600,000.
Oh, 600,000 per time, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's quite expensive. When I traveled in Samsun, you know, when I travel in Samsun and have many canoe, they said that if you want to sit here, they will go around the beach, and each time you need to pay for 300. 300. Okay, just some just 10 or 20 minutes. Houseboat. Oh, do you like to live in houseboat?
No.
No, me too. I'm really afraid of houseboat. I'm afraid of when I travel by boat. Even too, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me some difficult, some challenge when we live in households? When we live in a houseboat, some challenges, you know?
But it have many inconvenience that when you want to buy something, you need to go the route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can buy if you live in houseboat, it means many people around you also live in houseboat. You understand me?
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to buy something, you can buy from your neighbors. Understand me? Yeah. Also groceries in houseboat. You know
Oh.
grocery? You know grocery?
Yes.
So they also have grocery. They also have market in the river or in the like that. Okay.
But maybe if expensive then.
It depends. It depends. I don't know. I don't think so.
Because I don't know.
Yeah, because they live like a village. They live like a village. Giống như một ngôi làng đó chị. Like a village. I don't remember. Right. The village. They live like a village. Right. So another challenges.
Maybe it's difficult to go to school, right?
Is it has school in the river?
Don't have school in the river.
What else?
I think on the
About natural disaster, right? You know,
disaster.
natural disaster when they meet storm, right? When they meet storm or heavy rain, it's so dangerous for them.
Yes.
Do you know dangerous? Yeah,
Yes.
it's so dangerous for them. I think so. But you know why they choose to live in houseboat? Why?
I didn't know. I don't know. Maybe it cheaper than live in the round.
You said that it's more expensive than the first.
What?
You said that. You told me that. But until now, you said that it's cheaper than. I think it's not clean. It's not really clean, right? To have every activities in houseboat, right? It's not clean. It's not clean. Not. When we have everything in houseboat, right? You think so?
Yeah. Not clean.
I cannot imagine until, but I think they are so poor. They are so poor, right? They don't have enough condition to buy any land or build a house in a land. So they need to live in a houseboat. I know a village. I know a village in Bắc Ninh. They live in a house. They live in houseboat. Mm. You know Bắc Ninh?
Yes.
Bắc Ninh is near my hometown. Near my hometown. And they have to live in a houseboat because they are too poor. Too poor. Mm. Okay, paddle up, you know?
Paddle up. It's like hi to the houseboat.
Hi to?
Go to the houseboat. Hi to the houseboat.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. It says kind of that. I'm not sure. Okay, 16 foot, you know, right? 16 foot.
Yeah.
Old age pensioners. Old age pensioners. What does it mean?
Oh, that's like the old person.
Old people.
Group
Old
old
people.
people.
And they retire already, right? They retire.
Retire.
And they retire, you know? Nghỉ hưu á. Retire.
Retire.
Okay. They retire already. All sorts of.
All sorts. It's like all the kind of.
All kind of. Canal.
Canal is like a river, but it is small.
Oh, it's a river. It's small. Okay, we will ask about some question in the video. How does the first man get to work?
The first man got to work by
When you remember? Start with C. Start with C.
by car.
Yeah, exactly. How long does it take him?
It's about 45 minutes.
Is it near or far?
I think it's far.
It's so
not
far.
Yeah.
I never take 40 minutes to go anywhere. I just take 45 minutes to travel. Not every day. Yeah, I go to school. I went to primary school with 10 minutes. I went to primary school with 10 minutes. And my kindergarten beside my house. Beside my house. Cạnh nhà em. Yeah. I went to secondary school by 15 minutes. 15. I went to high school. Yeah. I went to high school with 15 minutes too. I went to university with 15 minutes too. Same. Who travels by walk by overland train? Who?
The man, right?
Yes, the man. Can you tell me the feeling of the last man?
The feelings of the last man. That's the man walk by canoe, right?
Yeah, the last man. And how does he feel?
I don't know.
How does he feel? Maybe he feel good with old people, right? But he feel a little sad with young. Is that right? No? He said that old age pensioners are his favorite season. Favorite season, you know. Favorite tourist. I'm sorry. Favorite tourist, right? Okay. Next, which transportation is the most preferred medium in the video?
By train or by car. I think many.
By what? Favorite medium.
Favorite medium. By car.
By car, right? Because a man they talk that.
Two men, a woman and a man.
Mm-hmm.
Two people said that.
Two people said that. Is there a lot of passengers who want to travel by canoe?
No.
No? Why? We know why.
Yeah, we don't know why. Because in the passage don't.
Yeah, they don't talk about, right? Okay, I got it. We will move to discussing. Wow, it's so beautiful, right? Where is in the picture? Where?
I think it's in abroad. Hong Kong. In Hong Kong.
Yeah, as you told me, right? Did you see?
But I never see.
You never seen? Okay, you never seen this part? It's a really famous part, I think. A famous part. Do you live in the city of your city? As the center of the city?
I live in the center of my city.
Of Vũng Tàu city, right? No, I don't live in center of city. I live in the countryside. But maybe everything in center is so expensive, right?
Yes.
So you need to work hard, right?
Work hard.
Work hard. You need to work hard.
Yeah.
Do you think that to find a job in city is easier than in countryside?
I think it just easy than a little.
Just a little easier than.
In my city, the girl or the woman, if find a good job, it will be difficult.
Really difficult? Why?
Job, find a good job with the salary, high salary.
Why?
Because it just in my city, it just focus on the service about the hotel, the customer, about the I don't know this work like
Receptionist.
Tức là về du lịch ấy, du lịch là gì nhỉ? Tiếng Anh là gì?
About tourism. Yes.
About women most focus in the tourism.
Because women, you and me, we are weaker than men, right? And we are often afraid of crimes and afraid of ghosts. Afraid of ghosts.
The high salary just about the construction. It's suitable for the men, not the girl.
So yeah, so your dad also control your hotel, right? Control your family's hotel. Your dad or another man?
Yes.
Your dad. So yes, who will control that hotel when your dad When your dad retired, who?
My mom or my aunt.
Why? But they are women.
I don't know because in my family my father's and my mom is work is the balance.
Okay.
It's the same. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Your mom may be so strong, so brave, right? Brave.
Stronger than my father.
Stronger than your brother, really? Oh my God.
All the side of hers is stronger. He decide all.
Do you think that? Do you think that your mom is a tiger woman?
No.
No? She's gentle or strict? She's
I
gentle.
just think that when I study
Why?
when I was a child and when I am married I thanks a lot about my mom about it.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, do you think that you will be a strict, a tiger mom or a gentle mom? You.
Now I think it's me or my mom.
You.
Me.
Yes.
I
It
think
will be. It will
I'm
be.
not strict.
It will be in the future. It's just thing in your brain, your head, that it will be a
I
tiger.
want miss it. I want miss it.
Okay. I really want. Maybe you cannot be a tiger mom because you are so gentle. You are so gentle. You cannot be tiger mom. But my mom
But
is
I want
fine.
miss
I can see. I can see your everything.
it.
Okay. Mm. So, is it convenient or difficult for you to buy everything?
It's really convenient to buy everything
Convenient.
because you just work 5 minutes buy all thing.
Mm. Just 5 minutes?
Yes, my house is really near my company, near my supermarket, nearby grocery,
Mm-hmm.
and
Because
the
you are live in the center of city, yeah? Center of
yeah.
city. So is it easy? Is it convenient and difficult for you to buy things in Taiping?
In Thailand, my mother house really near in the supermarket. You just
Oh, you are
go.
so lucky.
The supermarket is opposite
Of
my
your
house.
house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So you are, but you maybe you waste a lot of money because of that. I don't want my
No.
money in any store. I don't want my room near a supermarket because I will buy a lot of candies.
You love candy?
I really into candy. I'm really into candy. Yes, I can eat candy anytime what I want. Mhm. Okay. Do you like candy?
Mm, now I'm not like candy.
Why?
After I married, I changed about the routine.
Because your husband usually buy candy for you?
No, he said eat a lot of candy is not good.
Oh, so you obey him. You obey him, right? Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay. Have you ever got lost? Have you ever got lost?
got lost.
Like you don't know how to how can you go now? Lạc đường.
Oh. No, I never got lost because you know when you don't know the streets or the road, you can search in the Google Map.
How can I search without internet? Oh my God. Because I usually use Wi-Fi instead of 3G or 4G. You are
Do
so
not
rich.
use three G
Hmm? Never
or
use. I just use Wi-Fi.
uh,
Only use Wi-Fi. Yes. So what did you do? How did you handle with that? How do what how did you handle? How do you handle when you got lost?
I think when I got lost, I will ask the people around.
Mm, yes, you ask them, right? Is
Yes,
it a
it's
good
the best
idea
way.
to get on the bus to get around your city? Is it a good idea?
If in my city don't have the bus that can get around the city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can get around the city by motorbikes or by taxis.
Uh,
It's so expensive.
is it
Or
have
by bicycle. Yeah.
the bicycle service? They also has bicycle service. Okay, so
Yeah.
sorry, I put my hair down because I have a headache. I
You
have
had?
a headache now. I really confused in my head that I cannot be happy with you all. But we can start it. Keep moving.
Yeah.
We will move to the new lesson. Okay.
Okay.
Did you
Oh,
listen? Did you
but
listen to this?
I didn't listen it. Yeah.
You didn't
But
listen it.
yeah,
Why?
I
You think that we just study one lesson, right? How lazy you are. How lazy you are. Oh,
yeah.
I don't like you.
Western.
Do you like eating in the restaurant?
Yes,
Why?
because I can eat but I don't have to cook.
And you didn't to wash the dishes, right?
No, in my house I don't wash the grasses. My husband do it
Oh,
because
really?
I cook.
Oh, how can you make your husband do that?
Yeah,
How can you make your husband wash the dishes?
I separate it when after I married.
Can you give me some tip to control husband? Tip.
No, we can control.
How? How can we control him?
I think I can control. Just say everything.
Oh, okay. But my dad never washed the dishes. My dad and my
In
brother.
my dad-in-law like this. He he don't like the boy wash the glasses.
Oh, he
Yeah,
doesn't like. He doesn't
I
like. Mm.
that's why.
Why? Oh, he doesn't want your husband wash the dishes.
Well, I think this is the control about
Countryside.
yes, about countryside
Mm.
in the north in the north.
Yeah. My dad too. My dad said that if a man, the man was born to do the big thing.
Uh, my husband told me that when I when we married, I just wash the glasses, cook, and clean the house because this is the thing that the woman need to do. But I'm fighting with
Yeah.
with
Oh,
and now I win.
how great he is. Do you know this one?
How crazy.
Đây là một câu cảm thán. Anh người thật là tuyệt vời biết bao. You can
It
say
depends on the women.
what a beautiful day, hoặc chúng ta cũng có thể có một câu cảm thán đó là what a beautiful day. Right? How wonderful he is. So, does he wash the dish when in Thái Bình? When he come back Thái Bình?
No, he's work with me. We do everything together.
Together. Okay, I got it. But at home he usually do it, right?
Yes.
Okay, you didn't watch the video already, right?
Yes.
So we will spend a little time to watch it, okay?
Yes.
But it's so long. So the next lesson we will study. Okay. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So we spend a little time to review, right? What is your hobbies?
We don't study the next lesson. The review was about the lesson we studied.
Okay. Make small talks. How can you make a small talks?
We just make the environment.
How to attract other people when we communicate with them? How can you attract them? What is the best thing to for communication skills?
The communication skill, the best thing.
What is the best thing? Some tips to good at communication? Can you show me?
That we meet friendly and we go to them and talk with them.
Yeah, come with them and talk with them. And I think for listening skill is really important. You know, listening. Yeah, listening is really, really important when we communicate, right? Okay, and what did they talk about this video? Do you remember? What did they talk about?
To go talk about the journey in
a journey in London, right? And talk about weather. Let's talk about everything. Okay, shopping. When you often shopping? When
I feel stressed.
Oh, you will shopping when you feel stressed?
Yeah. I buy a lot. When I feel stressed.
Okay, so are you stressed now?
No.
Okay.
I'm not stressed now.
When I visit your family, I will angry with you, and then we will stress and we will go shopping together. I will ask your husband do something for make you stress, and then I and you we will go shopping together. We shouldn't do that. Yeah. I just buy something when I need. I just buy something when I really need. Yeah. It's really important for women. Oh, but when I have any money, when I go out and I see something I like, I bought it. And then I take it at home. I never use it. Have you ever in my situation?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Oh my God. It's so old now. It's so old now. I bought a dress. I bought a dress with 280,000 Việt Nam đồng, and then I bought it in Hoàn Kiếm Lake, a city of Hanoi, in a shop, and then I feel it's so beautiful. But when I come back and wear it, I see I am so fat when I wear this one. I'm so fat. Yes. So I hate it. I feel it's so old. It's so old.
So you threw it?
I threw it in my blanket, and but when my friends asked me that, can I have it? I said, no, 280. I just wear one time. Oh my God. But I usually complain about that. Mm.
I think many girls like that.
By me, right? You too? Are you?
Yes, I buy it and when I wear it in the shop, I feel oh, it's really beautiful. But when I bring it to my house and I wear again, I feel oh, it's not beautiful, and I don't want to wear it again.
Okay.
So I threw it in the blanket.
Maybe because of the mirror in the store, in the shop. The mirror.
Yeah, it have a lot of lighting, the warm lighting, so make me more beautiful.
Yes. You feel that you are more beautiful when you wear that. But actually with normal mirror, you will feel you are so bad, so ugly. Okay. Don't believe. Don't believe in them, right? How much money do you need to take one shopping? One time you shop? You go shopping?
I never count, but it depends on the thing I buy.
Mm. And it depends on how much money you have in your pocket. Right? How much money you have in your pocket. Okay.
When I have money, I just go to the shop. But when I don't have money, I didn't go. I don't go.
Yeah, it's just
So when I go to buy something, I have a lot of money. Have money make me more confident.
okay. I got it. Have you ever have you ever taken your husband money to go shopping?
Take money from my husband.
Yes.
We all go together.
Everything together.
I never go shopping alone.
You never go shopping with your younger brother, younger sister.
With my younger sister, but always with my husband because my younger sister is study in school and it's not near my house.
Okay, I got it. So usually with your husband, right?
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. That makes your family will feel happier than, right? Mm.
Yeah.
Does your husband like shopping? Does he like shopping? No. But you force him. You force him. Chị ép buộc anh hả?
Yeah.
How can you be great? How can you control him? I wanna hear your secret.
Talk to him that I feel stressed and I want to relax is by shopping or by go to around the beach.
Mm.
If you focus it.
Oh my God, great girl, great woman. Yes, I know. I don't know in your area and in my area it's different or not. But you know, my dad never go shopping. Or my dad is quite old and traditional. Yeah, and my dad never obey my mom. My mom need obey my dad, and it's also same with my brother's family
Oh.
and my sister family too. Wife usually obey husband, but I really hate that in the future. I absolutely my husband need to obey me. If he doesn't obey me, I will never get married with him. If he train, I will train him. Yes, I will control my husband like you.
We just change his a little.
Train
That's a
him,
suitable. Yes.
train
For
him
your
a little, right? Okay, even a little is okay.
because him change and I still change a little
Yeah,
about
he
the
train you.
routine.
He train you a lot.
We change another.
For example, for example.
That's after I married him, I um, I hung out with my friend a lot.
Mm,
But now I still hang out with him,
mm,
and sometimes just sometimes rarely I go with my friends and
yes.
him like this,
Yeah.
or we go together to hang out with my friends or him's friend
Yeah, I get it.
like
Okay.
this.
So does he usually go out with his friends without you? I mean,
Mm, it rarely just about the work that
mm,
I don't want to go, so I
yeah.
I at home and him go.
It means you are allow him to control you, right? Allow him to control you, and also exchange you can control him a little, right?
Yes,
That is fair. It's quite fair, right?
yes, it's fair.
How can you study like that? How can you? Or the husband taught you?
No,
No.
because I live in the condition family, so I see many things it's not suitable in
Yes.
now. So I want to change it in my small family.
Yes. Like we never study that knowledge in school, right? Mm.
Yes.
Did you study how to be a wife before get married?
No.
Does your mom teach you? Does your
It's
mom?
natural.
Yeah, natural. Oh,
Mm,
but your mom also taught you something, right? Your mom?
yeah.
Mm. Your mom
She
taught you
say a lot
tips.
of the life after marriage.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay, great, mom. So, your parents-in-law, I want to ask about your parents-in-law. Are they
Mm,
uh, are they good? Are they okay? Are they healthy now? Are they okay?
yes, it's okay, but you know, because uh, my family live in the north in Vietnam, in the Thái Bình, so it's a condition family is so strict with um, the girl.
Yeah. Mm.
So
Uh,
I will change it in the
yeah.
future.
Okay. I mean, you mean it's a little strict with daughters-in-law, right? With
Mm,
daughters-in-law.
just with the girl.
Daughters-in-law. Mm. Con dâu,
Mm?
con dâu.
Yes.
Yeah, daughters-in-law. So you change it. You just need to change it when you come back. You need to change it when you go far. Happy. You have right. You earn money, and the husband earn money too. So you need to have freedom.
Yes,
Yeah.
I changed them thinking like we do the house was the plastic together.
Yes, I saw it.
Like this.
I heard it when you show me. I can guess
Mhm.
your meaning like that. Okay. About travel, or giving an what? Giving and following instruction.
Really?
Mm, do you often follow your mother's instruction? Do you believe all in your mother's advice?
Some I think on small I follow,
Mm,
but sometimes it have the a line, but I don't think so. I will find her. I will share with her the meaning of my.
yes, okay. I think mom usually want good on children, right? Mom
Good on what?
on children, on their children.
Yes.
Yes.
On mom.
Yeah. You can follow your moms. You can follow your moms. But you and me, we cannot totally believe in people outside, right? People who say,
Yes.
even me, I think you shouldn't believe in me.
Why you
Sometimes
talk like this?
I think sometimes I say
Why you talk
bad.
about
I think
yourself?
it's good. Okay. You don't believe in me. Yeah. Even husband, we shouldn't believe. Yeah. I know that my mom is good for me. My mom want good on me. But I didn't follow her because I think that she's out of date.
Yeah.
Do you know out of date?
Okay. No.
No?
No.
No or yes?
No.
Yeah.
Out of date.
It's mean
Ah.
yes. Out of date is today. Right? Out of date is the past. Yeah. Sometimes I think that mom, you are so out of date. Yeah. My mom's advised me many things. My mom advised me a lot. Right? She really afraid that I will have pregnant before get married. I usually answer her that, hey mom, I don't have boyfriend already. Don't worry that.
I'm so young to have a boyfriend, right?
Yes. So I will never have pregnant. Uh, she told me that, oh, it's never abundant. It's never abundant. Không bao giờ thừa. Do you know abundant?
No.
Abundant. Yes. It's never abundant. Is it, listen to me. Listen to me.
Listen again.
Okay, listen carefully. Never before get married. I think some people not. My mom.
Actually, I don't want to hear that.
I usually answer that. Hey mom, I don't have. I'm 8 now, so I don't have boyfriend. Don't worry about that problem. This is an easy problem for me.
Good that. See you.
Good night.